Now, with our second look at the ancient Lighthouse of Alexandria, we're going to be considering this structure from the perspective of the wizard. And since the wizard's nature, the emotional nature of the wizard, is to be defiant, we're therefore not even going to really talk about the lighthouse. We're going to talk about the unseen element that makes the lighthouse look even more amazing than it actually is. And that is, of course, the water. The water amplifies this structure and makes it first meaningful and more amazing than it even is. So this is about how to surround a wonder. And this is important because if you make something amazing, you also need to decide what goes around that amazing creation. We can look at this ancient lighthouse for clues to that process. The first piece is location. You don't want to put a lighthouse in the middle of the forest. That would be silly and totally without meaning. Instead, you want to put it where it would serve the greatest purpose, upon the water near a trade port, which is where it was placed. This serves a valuable purpose for that port, for all the ships that are coming in and out, and a marker for the entire community. So how to surround a wonder begins by filling abstractly. You say, but what does that mean? Well, the lighthouse is a something. It's a very grand something. Huge, monstrous, right? So what's the best thing to put around something to enhance it? And of course, that would be nothing. Now, the ocean is not nothing. It is a representation of nothing. We look at that and we go, there's nothing there. There's plenty there. But when you put that perceived nothing around a very big something, it's very apparent that there's something there. Look at all that nothing. It's the one thing surrounded all by the nothing. And that just amplifies the amazingness of the structure. So when you create something that's truly wondrous, you want to fill it with what is not wondrous. Put all these non-wondrous things around it, and it will enhance the splendor of what you have created. So fill abstractly. Put nothing around the something. Then you must utilize connectivity. You must fill with a connective meaning, particularly as the wizard. You don't just want to fill it with nothing. You want that nothing to be able to connect people. And water does that very well. All the ships that would come into the port, the water connects those ships to the Alexandrian port. But the water is what connects people to the lighthouse as well. It serves a purpose. Also, in times of storm, that lighthouse marks home. It marks loved ones. It marks safety. But guess what? The lighthouse can't get the ship home. The water gets the ship home. So the water is the source of connectivity surrounding the lighthouse, not only amplifying the structure and making it look more amazing than it is, but it also connects everybody to the lighthouse. And that's very important. So when you fill around your creation, make sure people can connect with what you've created, but have it be abstract, have it be looking like nothing. So they just move, connect towards the something you've created. And then finally, you want to fill panoramically. If you think about you're on this ship, right? And you're gently in this still water gliding by this enormous structure. You're going to look at the water, you're going to look at the grass. What are you going to look at? You're going to look at the lighthouse. It's so big, right? It's so amazing. And you're getting this steady, slow, panoramic vision. You're seeing every inch of this amazing structure as you slowly rotate around it. That's the panoramic splendor when you fill correctly. You want to put around your creation something that makes people slow down and look at the amazingness of what you've created. So fill your something, fill around your something with a bunch of nothing, but that nothing should allow people to connect and slow them down, give them that panoramic splendor of your creation. So as a wizard, enhance the seen by filling in with the unseen.